Nadine Fisher, ASET Media. I saw yesterday a video of Mick Culber that was apparently filmed yesterday in a helicopter overflight that looked like really a lot of lava output, and if I understood that correct, that was about 1.5 miles upslope. I wondered if that is the same lava that he filmed there that you guys, or you said today, Daryl, that it's just sluggish. Has that slowed down again, or what was that?
The video that you saw yesterday was just very typical of Pahoehoe lava flow behavior. We've talked about this repeatedly in the past, where flows will slow down and then they inflate. Yeah. So the lava being fed to it will cause the flow to grow upward. And then at some point, it breaks out. And often when it breaks out, you'll see vigorous activity for a very short period of time. And then once that is broken out, things start over again, that cools, cress over, the inflation process starts again.
Okay, so that was that, and by today that is already crossed it over then again.
Very likely. I mean, that's the overall vigor of the flow can be described. The breakouts can be described as sluggish, but you may have these short-lived breakouts where lava kind of gushes out very quickly, but then that soon slows down.
And do you know of that video? Was that filmed 1.5 mile upslope, or where that was, where this flow was so active yesterday?
I only know what I read in the description of the video.
This is Jim. Mick's video was focused on the dramatic part of the breakout. And if you'll notice, there was no geographic context in his footage. So
exactly.
Right, so we only have to go by his description of 1 or 1.5 miles upslope. You mentioned something about it being part of the northmost breakout. And that has remained active. We got a satellite image from the 19th, and that flow had remained active. As Darryl reported, it was already sluggish by this morning.
Okay, so yeah, I thought you guys maybe have more information as where exactly it was than we thought, but then probably also not. And do you know by any chance if that breakout that was visible in the video, how that is connected with the breakouts downslope? Is that from the same stream, or is that a different one?
It's all fed from the same tube system out of Pahoehoe.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm aware of, but then I thought there are different kind of arms or fingers, or how you call them, that go down the hill.
I'm not sure I understand your question.
How can I ask that differently? Do you know if that, what was visible in the video, is that in direct line, like to the lower breakouts, or is that just coming from the vent itself?
Well, it's all coming from the vent, but as I just mentioned, per the text that Mick wrote accompanying the video that he put online, he mentioned that it was possibly from that branch of the flow that's going to the more to the north-northeast, and not the one going towards the fire station.
Okay.
That's our presumption, though. Again, Mick didn't provide us with much detail on where exactly this was.